Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The DC wall is about to have a very nice addition added to it. I finally have the 1/6 scale Joaquin Phoenix Joker, the Toys era figure. Comes with 3 head sculpts and some really cool accessories. Now there are quite a few versions of this character coming out now, and it's going to be interesting trying to decide which one is the ultimate one to get. You might have to get a few of them and combine parts to create the ultimate Joker. But what I have right here is the Toys era version. I ordered this from toyswonderland.com. They were really good to deal with and got it to me really fast. I'll leave a link in the description underneath the video, and if you want to order yourself one of these figures, I recommend you do it from toyswonderland.com. Alright, now here we go. Nice simple box. It is a third-party figure, so not too much, it's not too much details on the box. It's nice and simple. But let's get this thing open. I want to get the unboxing done, then I'm going to take the figure out into the natural light and do the true light review for you so you can get a really true look at this piece in HD. Then I'm going to do the in-depth review itself. But after I get that done, I'm really looking forward to doing the modifications I got planned on this piece. I got one mod in particular that I'm going to do to some of the head sculpts. I think it's going to help improve the likeness and the movie accuracy. We'll see. But I will keep you updated on that on the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Facebook as well at DKnight333. Alright, let's get this open. Alright, so remove the slipcover here, and underneath it says put on happy face. Let's just remove this. Now this is cool because I know this turns into a backdrop. It's always fun to have something to do some figure photography with. Let's just be careful. I don't want to bend my backdrop. Haha. Right, so that turns into the curtains from the Murray Franklin show. It's certainly going to come in handy for display options. I think that fits inside a Detolf cabinet as well. But here is the piece. Alright. The moment I have been waiting for. So, yeah. I'm hoping that this jacket here doesn't poke out as much as it is in some other people's videos that I've seen. Seems alright. Alright, so let's get a look at the head sculpt. Or one of the head sculpts. You get 3 of them. Alright, here we go. I'm seeing it for the first time through my phone screen here, which I prefer to see it, with my actual eyes. So let me just have a look. Okay, yep, it's not too bad. Already noticed a tiny little speck of blue paint just in the corner of his eye there. Very messy makeup around the mouth. So I guess this is kind of after his appearance on the Murray Franklin show. Shoes look alright, but let's have a look at the other head sculpts. That's what I'm curious about. Come on. Let's do this. But yes, I have definitely have some big modifications in mind for this piece. And something special planned for this head sculpt right here. It doesn't look too bad. Not too bad, not too bad. What about you over here? What about the third head sculpt? What you got for me? Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. See, I like the way the hair is slightly longer on this one, because the hair, that's the thing that's, especially on this head sculpt here, the hair is just not long enough. And I'll tell you straight up, that's one of the modifications that I'm going to be doing straight away, is adding more hair to this head sculpt here to make the hair appear a little bit longer and a bit more movie accurate. I think it'll also help the head look a bit more in scale with the body. Alright, so we got 3 head sculpts. We got the bouquet of flowers. Then we got the mask. Whoa. Oh wait, where's the cigarette? Because, yeah, that's probably floating around in the box somewhere, hopefully, because I have seen some people saying that their cigarette was just loose. You have to try and find that, folks. Give me a minute here. Alright, now I was worried because I know that a lot of people, instead of their cigarette being where it's supposed to be, should just put a bit of sellotape over that to keep it in place. So it wasn't here, it wasn't anywhere. I was thinking, oh no, I'm missing a cigarette. But there are not 1, but 2 cigarettes just loose in the back of the box here. So that is, that's not ideal. But at least they're here, and at least I've got an extra one, because I'm pretty sure you're only supposed to get 1 cigarette. So I have 2. 2 times the fun. Alright, so that's everything. You got a couple of hands. Although I will say, I don't know who the chap was, but someone on Facebook did post a picture saying that they were using the DX11 Joker hands instead of these. Because these are a little bit too big. So I've got my DX11 hands here. The ones that I'm not using on Michael Myers anyway. So I'm going to be using the DX11 Joker hands. That's one thing I'm going to be doing, but that's not really a mod. That's just a swap. But I am going to be modifying these heads a fair bit. Alright, so that's all the goodies. Let me get him posed up and see how the proportions look and how the suit looks. Alright, so here he is. I've tried to straighten out the suit a little bit. Oh, that head sculpt doesn't want to stand up too well. It just kind of falls over again. Whoop. You see what I was going for. So, yeah, the joints seem nice and stiff. Once I do the modification on the hair on this to make the hair appear longer, I'm gonna I really look forward to seeing if that improves. I think it's just because the hair is too short here, really. I mean, my eye keeps going to it. You shouldn't really see this gap here where my finger is. The hair should come down further than that. And I really do think that will help the overall proportions here. But the suit feels nice. The shirt's really nice, and the vest underneath is really high quality as well. The inner lining, very cool. I'm not having too much trouble with the suit, thank goodness. Let me just turn him to the side. Yeah, it's not sticking out too much. That's actually not too bad. Been checking a lot of footage, man. A lot of reference pictures. The special features from the Blu-ray are up on YouTube. I think the actual film comes out on Blu-ray around February 10th, so that's not quite yet for us over here in the UK, but I've been checking a lot of reference footage. And while the suit was very form-fitting and he was definitely skinnier than this, I don't think it's as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. It's definitely things I can do to this piece to take it to a higher level visually, I think. Alright, I really can't wait to bring you those videos, guys. I'm quite keen to get to that point, so let me bust out this unboxing. But here's the Diecast Gun. Very heavy metal. Heavy metal. And thankfully I haven't got the the dodgy one where the barrel here keeps falling out. I did see that in someone's video and that was a bit worrying, but this one seems to be staying in place. You can hear it kind of rattling around, but it's not falling out. Gonna need to trim the green hair on this a little bit. It's not too bad. It's nice and soft, so it should be quite easy to work with. But it's really cool that they did include one of these masks. That is a there's so many great scenes in the film, but that one's pretty tense. These are nicely done. Alright, let me let's pop this background behind him. Let me switch out some of the heads maybe. Just an unboxing, guys. The real review is coming up soon. Going to go nice and in-depth. Like I said, I'm also going to take him outside into the natural light in the back garden and film a true light review. That's just natural daylight footage with some music. Looks good. So you can see that little blue speck of paint there that shouldn't be there. That might just come away when I pick at it a little bit, or I might just have to paint over it. We'll see. I'm going to be doing some work on this anyway. I am going to maybe do a little bit of a paint job on this head. We'll see. So here is the Toy Zera hand, and here is the DX11 Joker hand. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much of an effect that has. They just looked a bit big. In all the pictures I've seen, the actual hands that come with the figure, they can look a bit large sometimes. So I think the chap who showed the DX11 hands here on the figure was onto something. So I'm looking forward to seeing how that looks too. Now I really have to tell you guys, straight out of the box, first impressions, believe me, I've seen a lot of pictures when I was waiting for this to be delivered. I saw all the pictures on Facebook, all the videos on YouTube, of which there are many. I'm certainly not first to the table on this one. But I am pleasantly surprised. Getting it in hand, I like it, man. I think the suit is good. Now there is the M-Toys version, which looks pretty damn amazing. The head sculpt on that looks way more detailed than this. The hair's more accurate length. But I gotta say, I'm not disappointed. I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm thinking, yep, this is a good piece. Now I'm still going to pick up that M-Toys figure and do a bit of swapping around of the parts and see if I can Frankenstein together the Ultimate Joker, at least from the versions we have right now. But I've got a 10-minute limit filming here, guys, so that was just an unboxing. Impressions are strong. I do recommend you pick this up. Look out for the full review coming up on the channel. Should definitely be worth a bit of your time, and definitely wait for the modifications videos as well, because I'm going to be adjusting the hair on the sculpts. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, check me out on Instagram at DKnight333. Thank you, toyswonderland.com. Check them out. See you soon.